guys, it's your girl Tola the King again, and today we're going to be talking about a really interesting subject. Whenever you go on social media, I'm sure we've all come across build your booty workout, 30 days to the perfect booty exercises, exercises that you could do at home to get a bigger booty. I'm sure we've all seen this, and I'm sure most of us have probably even given them a try. I'm sure at the end of that 30 days, you did not get a bigger booty. I am positively sure of that. If anything, you probably just feel like you could do the exercises more and you feel more toned. The good thing about this challenge is that it's sellable, but it sets up the most unrealistic changes. It's not going to happen. You simply cannot build a booty from doing simple compound movements without any weights applied. It takes a lot of hard work and discipline to gain just 1 pound of muscle, and it also requires lifting heavier and eating a lot more to build muscles. Simply cut it. Just doing squats at home, guys, will not get you that booty. You've been played. See, don't get me wrong, squats are great. They're a great compound exercise you can do to help you with your whole body, and it helps you build strength and tighten your core. However, the focus on the squats is mostly on your hamstrings, your quads, your core, and then the secondary muscle would be your glutes. And when I mean secondary muscle, I mean the muscle that's not directly involved in that exercise, but it also is needed to perform the exercise. So you need your glutes to perform a squat. However, it's not the main muscle group you're using. So if you're planning to build strength in your lower body, then squats are just the right exercises to do. Now here's the big but. When you're doing squats, you're mostly building thighs than you are building booty. Now if it's glutes that you want, you can still incorporate squats, leg exercises, as well as lower back exercises, as you need all these muscle groups to help you perform the right glute exercise. You also need to know the right exercises to train your glutes. That's why I'm here. I'm going to be showing you some glutes isolation exercises. So the first one we're going to talk about is the bench hip thrust. Now with this one, you can either do it with a Smith machine if you have nobody to support you, or you can do it with a free weight. If you're new to this exercise, I'd recommend starting at first without the weight. Get the motion and make sure you squeeze your bum as much as you can when you go up. This is also a great workout for your core. Once you feel like you're able to do it perfectly without weight, then you can start applying weight. Start from 10 kg and slowly build it up. Keep your chin tucked in the whole time to avoid any stress on your back. Whenever you're training any muscle group, you should always ask yourself this: what exercise is this working on? What muscle group am I contracting? My bicep, for example. If you think of what you're shortening at the time of the exercise, that's normally what you're working on. The second exercise would be the cable thrust. I initially saw this exercise as the cable pull through, but I prefer to isolate my hand right onto my hip because I feel like I can get more control and I'm able to perform the exercises and focus it more on my glutes. So make sure the weight is something that you're struggling with a little bit whilst you're trying to pull it forward. Keep your chest out and your bum out to make sure you're keeping your spine straight, and thrust all the way in using your glutes and tensing your core. What you're going to notice from these videos is that most glute exercises come with a hip thrust motion. You should always try to work on explosive thrusts and slow releases. Your glutes should not look pretty in this position. The last exercise is the cable standing kickbacks. With this one, because I'm going to be lifting a lot heavier, I'm going to be leaning down more towards the bar to get more support from the bar. Before you start this exercise, check your positioning. Make sure the leg you're standing on is slightly bent and not locked. Now for the leg you're working on, tilt it at a 15-degree angle outwards away from your body. Make sure you're tensing your core again. Whenever I make references to tensing your core, I mean when you cough, the muscle group that you use, that's the same muscle group I want you to try and hold without coughing. Chest out, bum out, and kick as far out as you can go. Hold it and bring it slowly down. So I hope you guys have learned something new today, especially on how to build that booty. If you like this video and you would like to see more of it, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, please leave a comment as to what you would like to see. Do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends. You can also click on that notification button so you can get alerted when new videos come out. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.